everybody, and welcome to a very special stream. We got our girl Linkle chilling on a mountain, hanging on the title screen. Linkle is here, and we're going to just replay Breath of the Wild. I don't know, I got the feel for it, where I was like, I want to replay Breath of the Wild. And then I thought, ooh, boy, you know, it came to Switch too, and it's 60 FPS, and it has new voice memos. And then I was like, ugh. It doesn't have Linkle, though. So then I decided to boot up my Nintendo-sanctioned Linkle copy. So, yeah. We are just going to hang out, play some Linkle, have some fun, and appreciate how far we've come between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because I think Tears of the Kingdom is a better game. But Breath of the Wild's fun! So, let's go ahead and start a new game. Now, the lore of Linkle is very important to understand. First of all, Nintendo presents, so don't come at me, ninjas. So, the lore of Linkle is really important. All of the memory flashbacks are pre-rendered cutscenes because Link can't change clothes in the past, right? So they pre-rendered all of those, meaning even in this mod, it's still going to be Link back in memories. So that's where my theory comes in. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory! Or should I say, Dame Theory? Because my proposition is, how would the supernatural healing machine of the Shrine of Resurrection know how to repair a totally mangled human corpse? It would look into the mind, and it would grab the residual self-image. Meaning, if Link were trans, the Shrine of Resurrection would repair her as Linkle. That's just how it works. That's just how it be. That explanation was perfectly timed as well. So, yeah. Shrine of Resurrection. Linkle has no memories. She hops out of the E-pool. And here we are. I think the game might be a little quiet. Let me know if the game could stand to be turned up a little bit. There's no audio right now. I got that Joy-Con drift, though. Hello? Hello? Hang on. Let me open input settings. I see. Okay. There we go. Even more evidence I'm playing on official hardware. I have Joy-Con drift. Let me turn the game up way high. Something tells me this might be a little loud, but we can work with it for now. No! What's wrong with my controller? Stop trying to get upskirt shots, camera. She's not even wearing a skirt. Okay, I think my right stick is screwed up, too. You know, thank God I'm an amateur streamer with no background in professional television broadcast and production. Otherwise, these amateur mistakes would be pretty embarrassing. But since I'm just a humble, stupid YouTuber, I can't be expected to know better. I don't test things before I go live. That sounds stupid. Alrighty. Yep, the mod changes the pronouns. Alrighty. Let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. Oops. I messed up a mapping. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So, I was about to clip out of Shrine of Resurrection because that's funny, but we're going to be doing a mostly by the books playthrough. Okay. So, this mod is the real deal. It's by Lionel Killer and the rest of the Linkle team. Every single outfit in the game has been remodeled and given new icons for Linkle. All of Linkle's animations have been overhauled, etc. It's really impressive. So, you know, whoever left these clothes for us here must have known Link was a bit of a fruit. They had no idea, though. So, let's keep going. Yeah, also in Japanese, the Sheikah Slate's called the Sheikah Stone. I think either name is fine. I'm not going to talk about Japanese versus English voice acting. Last time I did that, it actually financially impacted me. Oh, man. Just listen to whatever you want. Oh my god, hey Barry. See how the text says Linkle? So my theory is that Linkle was out to Zelda near the end, and that only made them closer. It all scans. It's all fine lore-wise. Are my gyro controls not working? This is just going to become an hour of controller troubleshooting. Hang on. Okay, well, if an instance of Better Joy is already running, then where's my joy? Okay. 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 I'm setting up all of my controls again. What? It's not reading the joy input. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna scream. Okay, my gyro's working, and now my analog stick isn't working. If this right here isn't an advertisement for playing on official hardware, I don't know what is. Nintendo's freaking so worried about their bottom line being impacted by PC, and it's like, nah, man, shit doesn't work. Just release something functional. And no one's gonna bother. Okay. Mostly because Windows somehow, in the year 2025, doesn't support motion. You're supposed to prepare these things, Snappy. Oh, and are you paying me to prepare them? Alrighty. So here we are. Perfect. Alright. God, Linkle's cute. A little cutie. And I have gyro. I have gyro! That's important because Breath of the Wild has a few shrines that require gyro. My dad never taught me how to swim. You guys remember that? Remember the Dad's Love video? If someone ever makes a Simply Snaps out of context compilation, can it please start with when I went, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is one of the most incredible games of all time. But does your father love you? I need the Simply Snaps out of context compilation to start with that. Wow. This game is gorge, though. What can I say? Okay. Our first weapon! Alrighty. Yo, Trash Bird, thank you so much for the $5, paying me to prepare. Alright, I'll have prepared. Thank you. Okay. I need these bugs. Linkle's a certified bug eater. Double bug. Squirrel. I think like 5:15 in the morning when Breath of the Wild starts. That's what I call box art time, because that's the time the box art is. This is one of the most gorgeous views in gaming. Like, this view from the Great Plateau at like 5:15 in the morning. Looking good. Alrighty. Ew, a father figure. Lame. Whoa, Winter, thank you so much for joining the fairy fam. Yeah, I can't believe the Wii U produced this. And I'm playing on one right now. Another beetle. Nice. Fat Linkle Friday. Okay. Yaha! Thank you for paying me to not prepare. I'll never prepare. I'll never change. Boop! Alright. I'm not using any mods that impact gameplay, except obviously by being 10 times cuter. And I'm using a mod that boosts weapon durability by a multiplier of 5. My reasoning? Weapons in Breath of the Wild break too quickly. Every copy of the game is personalized, and mine has Linkle with a dumpy and 5 times durability. Okay. Alrighty. Who's ready? Let's get him. Look at that dumpy. Ugh! Friggin' idiot! See, if this were vanilla, the branch would already have been broken 5 minutes ago. Even though that was the first time I used it. Alright, Traveler's Bow. Oh! I don't have a shield. I can't BLSS. One way this mod compares to Zelda's Ballad is it's never been cease and desisted by Nintendo. Alright. Oh! Vitrin? Thank you so much for the 5 community gift subs. What? Vitrin, you're supposed to give me beautiful art, not beautiful money. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much. Also, my gift sub works. I forgot I set that up a few weeks ago. We don't have to listen to the notification 5 times anymore. I fear this is the first time I've seen you on the ground. Don't worry, there's no Hyrule Kingdom text in this game. So, this is not the surface. Also, wow. The rendering distance in this game is terrible. You can't even see the Sky Islands. I'm going to be reusing some jokes from my April Fool's video, if that's fine with all of you. Alright. I'm moving up in the world. I'm done with tree branches. Using Baco clubs now. What happened to that Buckhopeland's horn? Oh, that's a bad example because he has one. You know what I mean. Boots! Oh my god. Who is she wearing? Oh, runway. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. This game is beautiful though. I'm seeing it in 4K, 60 FPS on my monitor right now. I'm using a contrast plugin that's like a mod. This game just looks great. Yeah, also, I reuse jokes for the environment, okay? It's called recycle, reduce, and reuse. And in this society, the powers that be only really want you to do one of those things. They want you to recycle. But recycling does not have that much of an environmental impact. You know what does? Reducing. So I'm going to reduce the number of jokes in my videos. And the jokes that are present are going to be reused. Because I give a shit about the planet. Okay? A choo-choo! Quick, guys! Throw water down! Someone, please! Tell Simply Snaps about water! Why is she so tiny? She's exactly the size of Breath of the Wild Link. And earlier versions of the mod used the exact same animations. Okay, I am not a complainer, and I am of the opinion that if you have something impolite to say about fan work that is free, you shouldn't say anything at all. That being said, this is about preference, not quality. I like Linkle just using Breath of the Wild Link's animations more. I prefer that. I prefer her running around with those same animations. That being said, these animations are perfectly fine in quality. They're just a little, like, uh-oh, I'm late for school anime girl for me. But, like, it's really fine. It's not a problem. And I am still largely of the opinion, if you have negative things to say about free fan work, you can just say nothing. You know? So that's the only criticism I will share. This mod is phenomenal. I have no arrows. So another bad thing about this mod is I don't have arrows. Oh my god! Wow. Ah! Damn. I was about to say, call that Buckhoplin Oliver North the way he just armed the enemy. But before I could even say it, I was dead. I was freaking dead. Okay. No worries. I'm a professional. I play Tears of the Kingdom for thousands of dollars. I got this. I don't think that's the mod's fault. Yes, it is. The mod took away my arrows. I actually had 50 arrows, and the Linkle mod took them from me. It's a weird glitch. They should probably look into that. Whatcha? Oh my god. Hey, like, do you mind, buddy? 5 times durability for the win, because this Bako Club would absolutely be destroyed already. Uh-oh. Ah! Get wrecked, kid. You thought. You thought. This guy thought he was gonna be the one. There have been so many, my friend. There have been so many, and you thought it was you. Alrighty. Frickin' idiot. Embarrassing. Imagine thinking you're the goon that's gonna take down Linkle. I cannot imagine the embarrassment. Fire arrows. I didn't even engage with the point of this Bako camp, which is that. I didn't even do it. I always take my sweet time on the Great Plateau. Linkle mod took my arrows in the divorce. It's true. Don't grab a weapon! Meat. Please do more explosions. I'll do them for you. Alrighty. So we're going to raise the towers. We don't have to, but I want to. Then maybe I'll do a glitch or two for the fans. It's so green. I have some arrows, friend. I disagree. I actually prefer GSI. But I'm just a Tears of the Kingdom fangirl, so whatever. Oh, hey. It's This game has dog shit dungeons, though. Alrighty. Let's do this. I like that the King of Hyrule doesn't really mention that Linkle came out a girl from the Shrine of Resurrection. He's just like, it's been 100 years. I'm progressive now. I've had a lot of time to think as a ghost. And honestly, I'm not very surprised. Oh no. This cutscene's pre-rendered, so it's 30 frames per second and like 720p. Looks fantastic. The sudden change in quality is probably less noticeable on stream, but wow. And that's why you shouldn't pre-render cutscenes you could just tell in gameplay, friends. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Mifa's a chaser. Amazing. That's why Mifa liked her. Happy Linkle Friday to all who celebrate. There's a powerful sapphic energy coming from that castle. But the home of phobia is lingering above. Yeah, okay, I'll hurry. Damn. Okay. Now, do I still have this? Do I have this first try? Uh-oh. I lived! Linkle, that sure is a power stance you're taking. Did you recognize this voice? No. That is unfortunate. You were fucking my daughter. Haha, Linkle, you are having sex with my daughter. If you were to try to jump off, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Brother, did you not see me just jump off of that tower? I'm flexing my muscles. You better give me that paraglider, or I'm gonna make you wish you never died. I'm gonna make you wish you were never born either. You have to become woke before your spirit can pass on. That's just the plot of The Good Place. Also, where did I throw my weapon? Yeah, Suthaniel is not on the Great Plateau. Hey, don't be a snitch! Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the funny thing. Who wants to see me try something funny? You better come here. Woohoo! Wait, this isn't Tears of the Kingdom! There's no way to end a jump slash midair. Dog shit game, garbage game. How can anybody play this game? Alright. Hey! You bloody putters! Better get over here so I can bounce off you! Yeah! It's not very helpful without the ability to dive. But it is funny. That's just a mix-up, you know, in fighting games. Linkle's got crazy neutral game. A DLC chest! Linkle S tier. Linkle is pretty nuts. She's got really crazy frame data. Yeah, estrogen is the ultimate DLC chest. Everyone was so confused when Tears of the Kingdom didn't get DLC, but, like, I never expected any. First of all, Breath of the Wild's DLC was announced either slightly before launch or immediately after. Second of all, Tears of the Kingdom was finished, you know? Like, Tears of the Kingdom was DLC, first and foremost. And also, they didn't rush it out the door. They just worked on it until they were done. And then they delayed it for an entire extra year solely for the purpose of polish. Like, they didn't have anything else to put in to Tears of the Kingdom. They did everything they wanted to do. Any DLC would have been wholly performative and honestly just like a cash grab, you know? I don't feel playing Tears of the Kingdom like there's anything they didn't put in it, you know? I don't feel anything missing. Cass is missing. No, Cass got killed during the upheaval. Just a rock landed on him. You guys didn't find the random rock that if you used recall on it, it would lift up and there would just be a feathery blood spatter on the ground? You guys didn't find that in Tears of the Kingdom? Maybe I just played the game too much. No! Sorry. Cass doesn't deserve that. No one deserved that. It's a horrible thing. It's a terrible, awful thing that happened to him. I don't know why you're saying that like it's my fault. Oh, Linkle's power posing. What is this animation? I'm gonna fight you. If I could opt out of the custom animations, I would. I think Link is already queeny enough. Seeing a woman's body do his movements isn't confusing. Then again, Linkle's just trying to riz him with the tism. I didn't get sucked into Tears of the Kingdom like I did Breath of the Wild. Well, I did. I don't know if you guys know this. I've mentioned it once or twice. I like Tears of the Kingdom. Someday Skitty Bitty and I are going to have to fight to the death on top of a clock tower. I've never spoken to Skitty Bitty. I don't even know if they know I exist. But the only reason I know Skitty Bitty exists is because they hate Tears of the Kingdom. So, like, we're going to have to fight to the death on top of a clock tower. I have nothing against them as a person, but, like, we're going to have to fight to the death on top of a clock tower. Probably while raining. I'd say it has to be raining. On top of a clock tower. Maybe inside of a clock tower. And, like, one of us can get, like, crushed between a rotating gear and the wall. and then the other can, like, squeeze the hand of the person, and we'll, like, come to an understanding that it's fine to have different opinions, but only at the end when we could have had a great friendship. So anyway, I've never spoken to this person once. But, like, all of that's going to happen in a clock tower. Because we have different opinions on Tears of the Kingdom. They made a 3.5-hour video about the problems they had with it. I've made, like, 7 hours of video being like, hey, check this out. It's like, valid criticism of Tears of the Kingdom. Check this shit out. Sorry, I can't hear you over all this gnar I'm shredding. I know there's a pot up here. No, I think I was thinking more about, like, Lupin, the Miyazaki Lupin the Third fight in a clock tower. I think that's more what I had in mind. There is a Linkle Tears of the Kingdom mod, but as far as I know, it's not done yet. And also, it's on current patch. Which means, wait, how do you do BLSS again? Shit. That's certainly not it. It's on current patch, which means you can't do Pocket Rocket or Fuse Entanglement, etc. That's not it either. How do you do BLSS with a pot? Boy loves Super Slide. I know you jump. No. I'm just about out of pots. Is it? No. What is it? Bro, I'm gonna die. I know you unequip your shield. Is that it? No. I'm forgetting the final input. You jump and press something. Is Twitch partner Cloud here? After all Shrines No Surface, I don't think I'd even want to touch TOTK again. Well, I'm built different. Okay, hang on. I need help. What am I doing wrong? Because, like, with a bomb, you jump X and B. Oh! Perfect. Woohoo! No! No! There was an opal in there. What? That's crazy. I didn't know the Temple of Time pots could have an opal. What? Would you ever attempt your challenges on current TOTK patch? I did the first few dungeons of All Dungeons No Surface on Switch 2, and I kind of stopped because it just wasn't very interesting because it's all possible. Just slower. Make sure you save that for Muktarok. He's not even a boss! He just lives up there! Also, I wanted to fly, and I screwed it up, and I'm stupid, and I thought I could impress you guys. And I thought, and I just thought, you know, and it just... Fuck! Stupid! Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding is the funniest sentence to me in the English language. Like, who are we kidding? Who am I kidding? I just love that. Because it's like, it's like, you're giving up so much to the point where you're like, who am I even kidding? Like, I don't know. It's just the funniest sentence to me. Okay. Okay. God damn it! Do the pots come back? The mental breakdown stream. Okay, the pots come back. They're probably empty, but that's fine. I don't need it. Okay. Is it like... Can I do it here? Come on. Yay! I'm doing it. I'm, by the most technical definition, doing... No! Cloud asked me on Discord today, do you know how to BLSS? And I said, yeah, obviously. I'm so glad she's not here right now. Whistle sprinting! I forgot about whistle sprinting! Crescent Beam Jolene! First of all, just, wow. Awesome username. And also, thank you for the tier 1 sub, my friend. Welcome to the Fairy Fam. Crescent Beam Jolene, please do not TKO my man with your Crescent Beam. Okay. Also, I know how to wind bomb on console at 30 FPS, but at 60 FPS, the timing is different. And I asked Cloud, but Cloud doesn't run on Switch 2. So I'm just going to have to wing it. To wind bomb it. Oh, also, all of the amiibo outfits are also changed. So we're going to do amiibo outfits later. I'm straight up doing it. And by it, let's just say... Okay, like, youch, girl. Nope. That's, yeah. I'm dead. Tingle outfit has huge bulge. What are you expecting? Wait, do you start with Circle Bomb? Yeah. Oh! Oh! Ah! I'm good. I'm literally professional. That's the bomb shrine. Damn, Vitrin, does that mean you're drawing? Are you drawing something right now? You drawing, Vitrin? Going for the eraser? You drawing something? Vitrin, are you drawing Linkle? No, wind bombing works on current patch. They never fixed wind bombing. Not even back in June, when the game got its first patch in years. Oh, 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 gamers! You drag your girl to GameStop. She's never played a video game before, but you still put her in this shirt. more true to real experiences, you're a girl who's played video games your entire life. You wear this shirt out in public, and a guy you've never spoken to in your entire life comes up to you and lectures you, interrogating you as to whether or not you actually play video games, or if you only got that shirt because your boyfriend does. Damn, Cloud. You know that feeling where you're like, damn, I look good today. Hair and makeup and outfit on point. And then it's time to go home. You don't want to yet because it feels like a waste of a good hotness day. Nice. Cloud, check this out. All right, so we're ending the stream. Yo, Luna Winters, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the Fairy Fam. I'm going to die. Cloud, check this out. Woohoo! Ah! That was a great bounce. I got great airtime. Do I have any fish? I do not. Great try, sweetie. Keep it up. Well, what about that one? I am not going for climbing skip. I'm here to get Daddy's coat. How did you survive? Because fall damage is a calculation based on your start and end height, not actually how much or far you fell. Let's see a BTB. I already did a BTB, but for you, anything. Because you're a BTBB. All right. I'm going to save. Because I actually don't want to leave. Let's go. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, I'm hurt. Man, I could BTB up there. Come here. Don't shoot me. Come here. You know you want to. Yeah! Whoa! Bank shot! Okay. So, you know. Hey then, Michael. Esteemed Linkle fan. Damn it, I need fish to make Daddy's dish. What amiibo drops fish? Wind Waker Link for sure, right? Hang on. Gonna use my Wind Waker Link amiibo. My Wind Waker Link amiibo. To get some fish. Official hardware. Hey, Silicon. What the fuck are you doing? Shut up. Everybody. Yo. Aw. Yeah, we'll wear that. Cute. Okay. So, what does this stupid old man want again? I need that warm doublet. Excuse me, sir. I want that warm doublet. Damn it. It's meat, spice, and seafood, right? Right? Do I have a slab of meat? I don't. What drops meat? That's not meat. Oh, yo. Skyward Sword Zelda. Or like Skyloft clothing. Cute, but I need meat. Wolflink has meat, right? I don't want to summon Wolflink. Buckhoblin. Perfect. Cloud's a real gamer. She knows what's up. What does the Buckhoblin chest have? Spiked Bako Spear. Okay. I'll drop this tree branch. Damn it! I couldn't drop it. Wait. Oh, this isn't Tears of the Kingdom! You can't drop weapons from the quick menu. Lame. Cloud, how do you even play this game? Get real. Okay. Get wrecked. Damn. Okay. I only get one shot at this. Slab of meat, pepper, Hyrule bass. That's it, right? Right? Linkle? Your neck. Babe? It's okay. I think this is it. You forgot salt and monster guts for taste. I don't care if this guy enjoys it. Okay. Daddy? Daddy, wake up! Daddy! I made you something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Daddy. How far away are the stars? What do you think happens after we die, though? Fuck, fine. I'll wait till morning. You suck. Oh my god. Wow. First thing in the morning, roasted drumstick. Daddy. Daddy! I'm pissed. I'm gonna make you wish you were never died. I cooked you something. Yes. Yes. Style. Grace. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I'm ready for the chills now. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want Linkle to put on your Burger King burger is a Bokoblin's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you got. I want to go up. God damn it! Whoa! What kind of trickery was that? No, I need up. Like, this isn't gonna be it. No! Ugh. Now I'm over here. I didn't want to be over here. I wanted to go over there. Thank God Cloud didn't see that. I have a reputation to maintain. She thinks I'm good at Tears of the Kingdom. She doesn't know I paid Trevor to play all those videos. Damn it, she's here! No. Okay. Do it. No. Wait. No. 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 That's not what I wanted. Going back this way. Do I want to learn Tree Wind Bomb? Do you think you could genuinely teach me that at 60 FPS? You know what? Baco boys, over here. Ah! No. No. What? I'm stuck! This game's dog shit. Cloud, why can't I air dive? That would have been perfect. You know, you saw the sauce. That was it. I had it. If you give up on this, call me. I don't give up. Ah! Andrew Tate would sooner give a woman head than I would give up anything. So never. No. No! Shit. Then don't call me. Diving hadn't been invented yet in 2017. You're right. Diving was invented by Jonathan Diving when he tried to fall twice at the same time. I guess you really can't make it up to that divine beast on your own. Very nice. Now I have the archer alive, and he's not even gonna do anything. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, you're so cringe, though. You're so cringe. Walk. Oh my god, is this Seabiscuit's lost brother? Bro. Thanks for the arrows. Bro. Walk. You can't even melee with your shield in this game? What were they thinking? What is this shitload of fuck? This isn't gonna work. Wait. Nope. Bro, come here. Come closer for a vantage point. Bro! I'm so miserable. There's no shield bashing in this dog shit game. We used to be a country. Wind bomb mid-air. I'll get right on that, boss. Ah! I'm gonna count that. Just reload save, TBH. That's called giving up. I'm gonna die. No. What? What kind of cutscene storage was that? It's gonna break. It's gonna break, Daddy. Cloud, I just discovered cutscene storage. I'm sure I'm the first. Alright, I'm gonna try to wind bomb from here. It's not gonna work. Ah! Whistle sprinting looks weird with this animation set. I got clapped. I just want to get up there. Okay, I don't want to figure out the audio for a Discord call right now. But how do you get, like, an uber height wind bomb? That was a backward wind bomb. Just everything close together. Okay. Which tree is it, though? I think it's this tree. I really wanted to BTB up there. Instant, instant, instant. How do you stand in this tree? Oh. So, that didn't work. You got me killed. And that was you. Nothing I did contributed to that death. That was a Cloud original. Oh man, chat is like covering game assets. Hang on. Much better. Unless you dislike it, in which case, suffer. Well, I actually dislike that it's not snapped to the edge. Okay. I hate OBS. That's also the wrong tree. What? Impossible. What tree is it then? So you don't stand, you jump, right? You want to be in a climbing state. What? The one by the gray boulder. You ran right past it. Damn it! Daddy! Is this it? Yo, Sync A, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Fairy Fam. I really hope you enjoy the rest of the stream and the member-exclusive content, including an entire member-exclusive Flora's Lava challenge. Go all the way to the top so she's hanging off the tree animation. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, it's box art time. I love this time of day. Okay. 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 I'm up. I'm up, boss. Man. Not a phone in sight. Just a girl and a dream. Aim with your scope at the U-shaped dip. You got it, girl. Ooh. Cloud's teaching me professionally. Now do your normal wind bomb inputs. Okay. What are my wind bomb inputs? I'm so scared. I'm gonna screw this up. Oh, you can't jump out of the scope. I have to unscope. Right? I got real in my head. That's fine, though. Wait. I'm okay. I got this. Oops. Drop circle immediately after jumping. Gotcha. It's box art o'clock. Ah! Close. That was closer and you know it. That was closer and you know it. You can't tell me that wasn't closer. I'm gonna have some water. I'm getting fired up. Just getting fired up at the idea of someone telling me that wasn't closer. I really like the Traveler Shield, but I think my favorite shield in the game is obviously the Hylian Shield. Oh my god! Oh! Shit. H-Draw, thank you so much for the 13 months. Can't wait to keep watching this peak content. It's gonna keep coming! You're gonna have to physically stop me from playing Breath of the Wild. All right, Cloud, I've almost gotten it twice now. What am I screwing up? What's the sauce? I don't think I did square bomb there. I didn't. Hang on. Okay. No! We could be done with the plateau if you played normally. Someone just doesn't understand. It's not about speed. It's about the experience. When people play around with glitches, they're not just trying to make the game over faster. That's called doing a speed run. When you're just playing around with glitches because you want to, because you're having fun. Damn it, dude! What is your opinion on insert relevant thing here? I personally don't like relevant thing. Damn it. Try delaying the square a little. Okay. Like 1/4 stamina bar. But Cloud, I lose so much stamina getting up here. Oh, wait, I get it back. Oh, okay. Huh. I mean, I lived. Should we just take that? Nah, because I can't get up there. I can do better than this. No, wait, that's the wrong save. Damn it! Wait, trees don't stay broken, do they? No. Also, since you get your stamina back, I can just hop to the top of this tree. Ah! Every outfit is completely unique. Damn it. I'm telling you, I just think this is... I think it's different with 60 FPS. And I don't think I'm good enough to adapt. Apples! Damn it. It feels close. Ah! What's that Shrine of Resurrection filled with? Estrogen, obviously. Yeah, these just don't feel as high. I'm not even, like, an expert. But I've watched enough Breath of the Wild to know what, like, a height wind bomb is supposed to look like. And it just doesn't feel like it's working. Eat! Yeah, I think I'm moving on. Let's go! Fine, I'll go on foot. If by on foot you mean... Oh, shit! No! Hey, Brandino, how's it going? Everyone check out Brandino, does awesome speed runs. Oh, hey! Intended. Intentional. I meant to do that. Fast travel. It's confirmed to be possible on the Switch 2 at 60 frames per second, but that might be a slightly different implementation than this 60 frames per second. That, oh. Okay. Hey, Cloud, I suck at BLSS. I always freak out and panic, and she doesn't go where I want her to. Now I'm just taking the 20/20 any percent route. Hey, guys. What's up, Baco Gang? Linklecepticeye here. Oh my god, Michael. The cute ones? Yeah, my Nintendo who works at Uncle got me this. We call him Unk. Oh my god. I fell. You all saw it. You all seen my shame, my greed, my hubris. Once you learn the speed run, we'll teach you how to do it right. That's a threat, chat. She's gonna make me learn the speed run. Ah! Oh, don't go playing with that. Nintendo 3DS mentioned. Your MK Ultra activation phrase. Is it bad that I remembered where Stasis was, not from Stasis's own location, but because of where the chasm is? That's gonna make some Breath of the Wild heads real sad. Okay. It only took 30 minutes. Cloud, you think I nailed this BTB first try? 3DS capture cards are quite the subject. I would like one, but I'll never have one. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay. First try. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was actually first try. Cloud, you saw that, right? Cloud, it's important to me that you saw that. Whittle we goaded. Okay, now let's see if I can remember this. Do I even have a three-handed weapon? I don't. There's a three-handed weapon inside. Two-handed. Three-handed? I'm freaking stupid. Stop! Everyone stop! You can't get away with saying one stupid thing on stream. Cloud, I got the stasis wind bomb first try. Actually, hole-in-one perfect. Like, basically optimal. Did someone clip it? I need Cloud to believe me. Three-handed. I'm gonna slap y'all with my third leg. Okay, this BTB is terrible and I can't do it. Damn it! That was almost it. Would have beat walking. Why aren't you getting chopped? Damn it. Trust the process. No! Did you die? No. Eyeballing this BTB is a terrible idea. Damn it. It's not gonna work. I'm too far. I'm too far! Hey. Ah! You guys suck! I was trying to die. I'm too based. Ugh. It's inconvenient how cool I am. Just use your third hand. You're all dead to me, okay? When this stream's over, we're going our separate ways. We're not talking anymore. Do I have a plan? No. Really suffering from success here. That's me. DLC chest. Just tried to use the item wheel. The non-existent item wheel. No. Okay. We're so close to done with plateau. I'm not like strictly timing it, but this is probably pretty competitive for plateau IL world record. If I had to guess. I think Tears of the Kingdom feels way better. I like Tears of the Kingdom. Twelve and a half minutes. Cloud, shut up! Cloud! Why are you being so weird? Oh, look! The rune that's just make a little bit of ice. Tears of the Kingdom has way better runes. Two of the runes in Breath of the Wild are just bombs. One of them is just make some ice, but only when you have water. And the other one is worse Ultra Hand. I think Tears of the Kingdom's alright. It's okay. Ascend is awesome. Don't rune shame. Yay! Cutscene! Hey, I'm gonna eyeball this BTB. It's gonna be fine. No. No. I've been spotted. No! It's gonna be okay. Everybody calm down. It's gonna be okay! That was like the perfect distance to not matter, but to doom me to death. Like, it was a glitched amount of distance, but just inconsequential. Oh my god, that's amazing. Come on. Uh-oh. Dang it. Yeah, that was the fuck you distance. Hang on. I'm gonna try to BLSS again. I'm bad at it. No! Cloud, why am I so bad at BLSS? Boy loves Super Swim. Lack of practice. Well, that's the actual answer. Give me a stomp! Damn it, I screwed up. Bro. Bro. I'm bad. I'm bad. What? Why do I keep losing it? I'm so sad. Wind! Wind! Oh, I'm definitely letting my stick go neutral. I'm just bad at not letting that happen. Fuck! How do you, like, go from... I struggle with the moment. That was a wrong input. I struggle with the moment where I go from holding forward to walk to flipping left and right. I always go neutral in that moment. You know, because, like, I hold forward to go onto the thing. I hold forward to step up onto the object. And then when I start to try flipping left and right, it's during the repositioning that I'm screwing up. Also, I have to scoot back, otherwise I can't get my hands under my desk the way I have to. If I... No! No! I'm so mad. Try circling the controller around the outer edges like as if you're doing a quick spin. Yeah. And then it's like I start going so fast in the wrong direction. I'm so mad at circle bombs. They're God's least favorite invention. Bro. Bro, I want to step up. Bro. Does it have to be a circle bomb? For some reason, speedrunners use circle bomb. I think it pushes you better. I don't know. No, I'm down here now! I just wanted to be speedy. That's it. I'm over it. I'm getting the paraglider. We're done with this. After I get one more height wind bomb for the road! Fuck. Ah! And there was just a little bit of land there. Oh my god. If this were a good game, I could ascend up. But it's not. And after I launched myself up into the air, I could reposition myself with air diving. This game does have better fall damage cancels, though. No! No! I was A-B mashing through text! No! Shut up, old man! No! I just wanted a heart. I don't know. If Link's dick got destroyed by the Guardians before she was put into the Shrine of Resurrection, it's possible the Shrine of Resurrection did bottom surgery for her. Just like in real life, if you suffer horrific penis mangling in like a car accident, they'll just give you... they'll just give you... You know. Okay. Paraglider. Sub 2 hours. That's gotta be some kind of record. I'm telling you, it needs to be. That has to be some kind of record. Because I'm hanging by a thread. And the thing I'm hanging above, it's bottomless. Do you understand me? I will never reach the bottom. Ghosts don't have to stand. I'm done listening to you. You're a bad dad. Was who? I'm revitalized, all right. Why are you touching the ground? First of all, it's a cutscene. Linko, stop smiling like you just, like the edible's hitting. The kingdom is doomed. Back in my day, the B and BOTW stood for bottom. Yep, bottom of the well. Be reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. Tell that to P5. I'm done listening to you. Yes. Well, the thing y'all don't understand is, she wouldn't be experiencing, like, euphoria right now from realizing, like, from finally being a girl. Because she was brought back by the Shrine of Resurrection without her memories. But since she was trans, but like an egg, the Shrine brought her back as a woman, but she doesn't have any memories. So it's not like, oh, thank God I look like this now. She's just chilling. Ow. Why am I the way I am? This lore is peak. Let's go! Yeah, she gets the memories and she's like, why are people calling me a man? Well, cis people can experience gender euphoria. No! Hyrule Kingdom! What I'm saying is Linkle wouldn't be experiencing any particular kind of euphoria just from, like, walking around. Alright, let's reload our save. We got the Hyrule Kingdom text. Man. I don't want the Hyrule Kingdom text. There's no avoiding it. No, there's literally no avoiding the Hyrule Kingdom text in this game. I've thought about it. You don't have the same tools, guys. There aren't spring shields or bomb shields or wings to stand on. Breath of the Wild does not give you the ability to summon safe collision on command. And it also doesn't give you a way to instantly get off the ground after cutscenes and stuff. There's just no way. I'm telling myself that for my own sanity. Isn't there a DLC outfit over here? DLC's nuts. I need to bring up, like, an interactive map. Oh, that's a shield. Beefy! Welcome to the fairy fam, my friend. Bring up the app on your phone. I don't think the app is going to work. Nice. Man, people sure were smaller back then. This mask is tiny. Ah! I do feel like we need to go on an outfit spree. Let me open up an interactive map. Turn off everything. There's no... There's only treasure chests, period. There's not outfits. What? Zelda Dungeon, what the fuck is this? Guess I'll try IGN's. IGN has armor. Okay, but can I turn off everything? I want to turn off markers. Hide. Okay. Okay. Got Majora's Mask. This isn't worth it. Shit. I'm getting swarmed. Hang on. You can BLSS from the towers. The Linkle outfit is in Kakariko, so we're going to need to go there and get some money. Okay. God damn it! Neutral! Is it my stick? I don't know. I like start flicking and then it just stops. I feel so silly. Oh, hey, Reject Convenience. What? What? Gamers. I'm trash! I swear this never happens. Hey, where's it trying to naturally send me? No. Every time I start actually flicking, it's like, nope, you're hitting neutral now, actually. Just got back from the oral surgeon and your mouth hurts. Yeah, I got some work done a few weeks ago. Sucks. Okay. I didn't used to be this bad, which is why I'm genuinely wondering if this controller is, like, getting up there in years. How do you turn? I am at the mercy of this bullshit. I guess I'm going to this tower. Cloud, why am I so bad at turning on BLSS? Yeah, my Wii U gamepad is just getting up in years, you know? Yeah, Linkle's got a mind of her own. She's trying to go to Mifa. The body remembers. You are part titanium, though, so that's cool. Well, you just mean like a filling? I wish these cutscenes were skippable. Cloud said it's easier to turn with the circle bomb. Okay, that's Kak, right? God fucking damn it! Stupid! Shit! Shit! Fuck! Stupid! God! Stupid! Ugh! Wind bombing isn't easier than BLSS. Profanity. Get it all out. Thank you, 10,000 noodles. I'll get all 10,000 noodles out. It's the last thing I do. Probably will be. Because I'm getting myself exploded with these dog shit BLSSI. Okay. If I'm always gonna just launch at a frickin' 10 o'clock angle, I'll just predict that. And use it. Channel it. This is how difficult it is to find good clothes. Am I losing my mind? This is Kak, right? Well, then where are the Sky Islands? We're going to have to go to the Zonai ruins just so I can make that joke. Damn it! Because there are Zonai ruins in this game. Reject convenience. I'm not going to Google any of the terrifying mouth stuff you're talking about. I have a mysterious donut you can all explore. All right. Kakariko Village. I need some money so I can buy the Hylian tunic and whatnot. What amiibo gives money? One of the Zelda amiibo? Well, that's jewelry. Skyward Sword? Skyward Sword what? Link or Zelda? Oh, hey. All rupee. What is this, Twilight Princess? Bro. Break! Please! Oh my god. New hair! We'll wear this for a while. Okay. I'm not as mad anymore. I could try the Campfire Master Sword early glitch. Come on. The Zelda amiibo seems to be dropping jewels. That's something. Tears of the Kingdom, I could get money faster than this. Okay. Damn it. Whatever. Maybe I have enough things to sell. Okay. Textures on the display models are a little weird. There's a mod that fixes it, but I guess I don't have it installed right now. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, it's time. Wait, I already have those. Damn it. It's Linkle! Actual Linkle. Yo! Perfect. Perfection. Now we're Linkle. Actual clickbait. Actual Linkle, not clickbait. Gone wrong sexual.
Oh.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Y'all ever had gay thoughts? Yeah, Paya. Exactly. She's relatable. Hey, Impa!
やっと目覚めおったか。久しいのう、リンク。
I love all the people from Link's past, just not surprised at all. You think Impa was like talking to Pura and is like, you know, we did put Link in the Shrine of Resurrection. And Pura's like, so what? And Impa just kind of looks at her, and Pura's like, oh. Yep. It's like, yeah, there's no way. There's no way the Shrine of Resurrection isn't gonna, you know. Pura owes Impa 50 rupees. Man. This is just canon to me, you know? That device Princess Zelda gave you just zooms in on Linkle's crotch. Ancient strap. Do you suck the ancient strap? Reject convenience. I think I know what you're talking about, and I have fixed it. Unless you're talking about something else. Yo! Reject Convenience, thank you so much for the 5 gift memberships. 5 new members of the Fairy Fam. 5 new people who can watch the exclusive members-only Floor is Lava challenge. And Blop, thank you so much for the 5 European... it really means a lot. I really appreciate it. I, for one, really like the idea that everyone else but Link and Zelda knew. Yeah. Everyone who just got a gift sub, you can watch the exclusive Seabiscuit challenge now. Fairy fam only. Reject Convenience is literally like, oh, I wanted it to be broken still. Yeah, it's funny because it's a Breath of the Wild sound effect. So both times it's played today, I've got really confused. Do a backflip. 5 European monies. I will not memorize the visual difference between pounds and euros, and you guys can't make me. That Fairyland isn't real. Wait. What does he want again? A shield bash? Yo, Trash Bird Crow, thank you so much for the $5 for joining the Fairy Fam. Someone wants some of that member-exclusive content. Guardian Sword! I can't drop things from the quick menu. I'm gonna drop my sanity instead. I always thought the Sheikah symbol in this game in particular looks a little like Squidward tentacles. Hear me out. Hear me out. Look at it. Look at these. They're Squidward's cheeks. This is the Squidward mouth. It's like if Squidward with the big nose only had one eye. You see it? You see it. It's Squidward with one eye. SpongeBob, ye who has taken this challenge. It's real. I'm not crazy. It's real. Oh my god, I'm never going to unsee this. Yeah, well, I never get to unsee it. Like, this doesn't, because it doesn't have the cheeks. That is an eye with a teardrop, okay? Or it's an eye with truck nuts. Yeah, those are truck nuts. But this, it's the cheeks. He's Squidward. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. I don't want to see it anymore. Yeah, well, you do. It's the teardrop being Squidward's big nose, and, like, the cheeks being the shape of his mouth. It's perfect. How did I not see that until now? It's Squidward! I'm sorry to everyone. Oh, man. I'd never be able to make it up to that Divine Beast on my own. Cleric can, though. a colleague of mine in the Zelda exploit community. Yeah, reject convenience. There's a spooky skeleton guy inside of you. And also, you have a skeleton. Go! Okay. There's a lot we can do. We could screw around with amiibo outfits for a while and just get a bunch of those. I need a hammer stat. Okay. You're pretty sure your bones are misshapen. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, let's finish the Skyward Sword Link outfit. Okay. So this is the Skyward Sword Link outfit. This is based on like Skyloft casual wear, and the bob is adorable. All right. Ba-ba-bum. Try to finish the Toon Link set. Sabri's Boomerang. Fish sounds. Cleric followed me on Blue Sky. He knows I exist. Okay. Alright, so this is just like a school uniform. Fish ASMR. It's terrible sounds. Just awful. I'm pretty sure Majora's Mask Link gives the Fierce Deity set. Alright, that's one. If you're wondering, I have a mod called No Loot Boxes that forces amiibo chests to give the item. Otherwise, this would take hours. Damn. Looking good. Okay, what else? Twilight Princess. Oh shit, that summons Epona. Okay. Epona's up here. I don't know how to get Epona down. We'll figure that out. Some of these icons are from an older version of the mod. So if things don't look how they should, that's why. For example, in an older version of the mod, the Twilight Princess set was like a dress. But, in this version of the mod, it's just the Twilight Princess Link tunic. It's Link! What set gives the, like, set of the Wild? Is it either of the Breath of the Wild Link ones? There's a Link Rider and a Link Archer. That's 2 chests. Does it have to be all shrines? Oh, there is no amiibo way to get those, huh? Dang. I don't think I'm doing all shrines. Okay, Epona. Let's get you down. I'm sorry I summoned you up here. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. Ah, no! Epona! Ah! I can't pocket rocket, girl! Epona? 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 Epona! Okay. No! No! Epona, Epona. Stop moving. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out! That was genuinely distressing. That was like, what a horrible thing. It was just so unceremonious. Can we, like, use the amiibo again to summon her? What do you do if Epona dies? Jesus. Well, she would have died if she landed in the water, I think. No, wait, I think they could swim. That was crazy. I don't think unceremonious is a very big word. She floated there for like 30 goddamn seconds. That was terrible. Man. That was brutal. Did someone clip that? Could someone send that to Seabiscuit so she understands what could happen? I just think Seabiscuit has it a little too good, and she needs to see that. Is all I'm saying. I don't think a screenshot captures the horrid nature of that. I think I need therapy. It was a terrible, terrible death. We could go see Seabiscuit. Seabiscuit's in this game, right? Can you register Seabiscuit in Breath of the Wild and use her for the giant horse quest? All I'm saying is that death was so brutal, I think it could have made a kid cry. Seabiscuit's not in this game. The giant horse is the Ganon horse. Okay. That would make a kid cry. That was terrible. Oh my god! I wish I had a horse. Summon shape of Epona. No, she's dead. She's dead for real. The amiibo doesn't bring her back. All right, guess we're hoofing it. You shouldn't be able to summon Epona on mountains. I think that's genuinely just kind of dopey game design. I've never owned an amiibo before, except all the amiibos I've scanned today, obviously. But I borrowed an amiibo from a friend back in 2017 to get the Twilight Princess Link outfit. And I accidentally summoned, I used it for the first time, like, on top of Hebra Mountain. And Epona was just stuck up there for me. And, like, I had no idea how to get her down. Damn. My friggin' horse, Lois. Part of me wants to make a snappy supercut of this, but like there's nothing going on, you know? Maybe if I do a few of these streams and I like fully beat the game, I could do just a supercut of the Linkle experience. I don't know. What do you guys think of the snappy supercuts? I want Tulin's Air Gust. I want to be playing Tears of the Kingdom. You guys will be happy to know. I actually... Goat, you stay away. I actually messaged Cloud yesterday and was like, I want to play Tears of the Kingdom again. Badly. And she asked if I was okay. And I said, yeah, I just like Tears of the Kingdom. I have an idea for a shorter challenge that I just need to crack one more thing. Okay, I want a wind bomb here. I should be able to just... Nope. I mean, I finished the gameplay for All Shrines No Surface back in, like, March. It's been a genuine minute. Alrighty. Another shrine down. And no Tears of the Kingdom surface! Here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's no surface icon. So, y'all can eat shit. Land on the bridge for a refresh? Nice. I'm okay at this. One more? Nope. Nope. Fine. I'll use the rune you're supposed to use. Yeah, Shrine Sensor, I see it. All surface, no shrines. Aren't shrines part of all surface? Hang on. Boop! Wow! Wait. I have misunderstood the assignment. Ah! Yeah, then, Michael, send me the sketches on Discord. I died. Poor Linkle died just like Epona. Too soon! It's just too fucked up. I think this is a look. We can have this look for a while. The bow's cute. Oh my god. Michael. These are so good. I'm just gawking at them right now. Hang on. I gotta put them on screen so everyone else can appreciate them. But I'm busy gawking. Okay. So, amazing. And then Good lord. We even did the Pokey Sophie Linkle in the bottom left. Aww. Amazing. Such talent. Put to good use. Okay, hammer. If y'all don't know, Then Michael is actually the artist who designed Twilight Princess Linkle. Coming soon. Damn it. This makes me realize I need better outfits. There you go. But yeah, Twilight Princess Linkle is gonna be something. Okay, let's do this for real. Oh! Too much power. Everyone stop mansplaining. That's it. Too much power. Sappy, what are your opinions on mirror mazes at carnivals? Fantastic place to get chased by a serial killer. Too much power. Like, if I had to be chased by a serial killer, you really can't go wrong. Shit. It's 5 hammer, 1 sword. Oh, you mean like this? Never tell me what to do. Never give me answers I didn't ask for. Never take the joy of solving something away from me. We're leaving. I no longer want to do that puzzle. That was 7. Someone didn't get the tantrum. Someone didn't understand. I thought you didn't give up. That was not giving up, sweetie. That was refusing to pluck away at a solved puzzle. I do need that. I do need that, shrine completion, though. Now that you've all thought about what you did, we can stop at McDonald's. I just had to make you guys think maybe we weren't going to go through the McDonald's drive-thru. But we are, because I'm not cooking tonight. Yay, it's so much fun when someone solves it for you. I wasn't getting there. I was never gonna figure it out. Because I'm stupid. More puzzles! Nice. It's alright, guys. I'm just messing with you. But actually, not kidding. Don't backseat. It's about sending a message. Can I get a double cheeseburger? Yes. Minish Cap is a good game. I did a blind playthrough of it back in 23 when it came to Switch. There are 152 shrines in Tears of the Kingdom. Woo! Oh, I wish I had Eponer. Oh my god, an electric chew jelly. Did you guys know you can throw those into water to make them blue? Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. For those of you not in the know, blue chew jellies are the rarest kind in the depths. And there are a lot of other elemental chew jellies in the depths. And for some reason, like 40% of the player base hallucinated a non-existent mechanic where if you throw elemental chew jelly into water, it will turn blue again. That's not a thing. It's not. I brought it to the attention of people who have reverse engineered the code of chew jellies. There is no elemental interaction that can turn jelly blue. Blue is the default color. And the default kind can be turned other elements by being exposed to those elements. But there is actually no way to turn it back. It's also not called blue jelly or electric or anything. Like, the other ones are labeled as colors. The blue kind is just called Choo Choo Jelly. So, there's no way to turn jelly blue. You can turn blue jelly any other color. Snappy, you play Nintendo games for a living. You're not a scientist. Why are you being, like, weirdly mean? What? Like, earlier you complimented my big word usage when I said, unceremonious. That, I don't know if this is negging or what, but, like, it's not working. Alright. Yeah, also, I don't play Nintendo games for a living. I do not do this for a living. Nice. This is a moderate test of strength. Oh, I'm gonna sneak past you. Ah! Oh my god, new effect. My Wii U is registering the effect. Oh my god! I forgot last second there's multiple lasers. Bro? Bro? Whistle sprint! Too small of an arc. All right. Stabbed. Famously stabbed by a projectile. I wish there were another word for that. Stabbed by a laser. Man. Proving Ground is a massive improvement over whatever the hell these are. These would be fine if there was like one of each, but there's like multiple. And without a 5 times durability mod like I'm using, these are genuinely ridiculous. You can go through your entire arsenal because Breath of the Wild weapons are made of paper. I don't know what they were going for with this game's durability system, but exhausting your entire inventory of badass legendary weapons to kill a single group of inconsequential enemies actually disincentivizes picking fights and makes you decide, it's not worth fighting this camp of enemies because I'm going to break all of my good shit upon them. I'm going to only fight when I absolutely have to because of a dungeon or a shrine or something. Is that just me? Did anyone else feel that way? Of like, man, it's not worth fighting these things. I'm just gonna ruin all of my good shit on them, and they don't have enough good shit to make it worth it. Tears of the Kingdom is better because enemies drop the materials through which you make good weapons. An enemy doesn't have to be holding a badass weapon in Tears of the Kingdom to be worth it, because tough enemies that take a lot of durability to kill inherently, by their nature, drop the strongest weapon materials in the game. Meanwhile, in Breath of the Wild, there are health sponges that can take like 8 weapons to kill and drop 1. It's just not worth it. The math just doesn't math. Bro. Bro! Ah! We traded! It's fine. I didn't take offense to you calling me dumb. I just wanted to point out that whatever you were doing wasn't working. I deflected a laser beam so hard we both exploded, but my plot armor protected me. Frost Spear. A weapon you could use against like 4 bokoblins before it exploded. Man, if only there were a word for getting stabbed by something that flew through the air. But we live in the real world. Count it. Ah! Stew? Fast stab. Oh, ah! Boo! That's what we call in the biz a bank shot. No! Bomb, protect me! Remote shank. Yeah, I think that's the winner. They really should make a word for that. No! Man, I'm still trying to figure out the distance ones at 60. I feel like you should keep your wind bomb momentum in a shield serve as a treat. Oh my god. No, 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 no. You picked this fight. Don't start shit you don't want to see finished. Man, you see how you can, like, get into fights with enemies when your weapons are 5 times as durable? Because, like, it's worth it. Oh my god, the Chew Jelly Mr. President did him! Oh my god. That Chuju was like, no, I love him! Whew. Yeah, well, I mean, durability is an extra problem in Master Mode when enemies heal. You could literally run out of weapons and just have to leave. That's so not fun to me. I understand it's subjective, but, like, it's not my idea of fun, is all I'm saying. Is there a specific goal we're trying to reach? Play Breath of the Wild for 3 to 4 hours. And then maybe play more next week. And have a good time together as a family. A fairy family. Ah! Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom, I really didn't mind because fusing items to weapons made them more durable. And also, there was always something to make a good weapon out of, you know?
Ding, 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 ding!
Hey, B, thank you for keeping me sane while I recover from 6 tooth extractions. Damn. You and Reject Convenience have a lot to talk about. I hope your mouth feels better. Mission successful. Pale King from Hollow Knight. He's like a 6 out of 10, but the infanticide really knocks him down a couple numbers. Why is the minor test of strength right outside of Hyrule Castle? Also, this test of strength is widowy a minor. You can't even watch this video. Nice. He's 11 out of 10 for you. The infanticide really boosted him. My inventory's full. What dumb shit do I have in here? Damn, Liam, that sucks. I hope everybody had a good week. I hope you're all having a good Friday. I hope you're going to have a good weekend. To those of you who get the weekend off, I know a lot of people are working tomorrow and Sunday. And I hope I'm just helping you chillax before you go to bed in that case. I used to work Wednesday through Sunday, and I had Monday and Tuesday off, and it was not fun. I also worked 4 p.m. to midnight. So I only saw my family on Monday and Tuesday because I would leave for work at about 3:15. And then I wouldn't be getting back until around 1 in the morning. So my family would be getting home at like 5, and I wouldn't be there. And then I would be getting home at like 1 in the morning when they were asleep. And then they would leave for work while I was still asleep because I only got home a few hours ago. It was a very isolating job. Working at a TV station. You're getting your first teeth removed for Halloween. Bro, you're supposed to lose those when you're like 7. I'm sorry, they're finally coming for your baby teeth. That's a good wind bomb. No! I don't even know where I'm going. I don't know anything about Sir Gersum Boom. Alright, I guess we're at Hyrule Castle. I could go get the Vi outfit. My Friday's going okay. Playing Breath of the Wild. It's really funny. I love the Linkle mod, and I was super excited to show it to you guys, and I am glad that we're doing this, but, like, playing Breath of the Wild, nothing has made me want to play Tears of the Kingdom more than playing Breath of the Wild for 3 hours. I'm like, man, I want to play Tears of the Kingdom. This is the wrong shrine. Maybe next week I'll play some Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. Like, I want to do all quests no surface. But there are a lot of dumb quests in Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't know. Cloud and I workshopped it, and we're pretty sure all quests no surface is possible. But you never know until you do it. You never know what problem you're going to run into. Damn it. I'm quite used to being in caves at this point. Dang it. Climb, damn you. BLSS. BLSS. Damn it. I hate my life. I mean, the caves are fine. I've done enough of them. All right. Let's put on our warm doublet. Our warm Dublin, Ireland. Stupid. Oh, no. No, that's the wrong way. No! Let's go! That's the happy groan. Uh-huh. The groan of a happy camper. Okay, campers! I can farm dragon parts to make food. You just said that because you saw Farosh. Don't try to rage bait me. I just want a pocket rocket. It's nice and it's easy and it doesn't hurt you. Wind bombing hurts. Hurt people hurt people. You have a favorite Tears of the Kingdom challenge you've done? I think it's between Depthless Depths and All Shrines. YouTube's favorite is the original, YouTube's favorite is the original Depths challenge. That one's got beaucoup views. I'm proud of that original one. Think I've done cooler stuff since, but, you know. Who am I to argue with YouTube? I think that one has the most mass appeal. It's just like, that's the kind of challenge a bunch of people pretended they did when the game came out. But then, like, you watched it, and it's like, no, you didn't. Like, you either leave the depths or you come to the conclusion it's actually impossible, which it isn't. So I feel like the reason my version of that challenge took off is because, like, just no BS, I actually did it, you know? I'm not going to call out specific people because there's no point. But there definitely were a few quote-unquote depths-only challenges before I posted mine at the end of 2023 that, like, no, they're not. I'm gonna do the stupidest skip ever. Perfect. All of my challenges are technically no surface. I have not done a challenge video that involved walking around on the surface. Even the very first depths video, I didn't know it, but it was. Hey, the Hughes. Nope. Man. I don't know who Artie the Clown is. It's funny, I don't think of myself as a particularly patient, disciplined, or determined person, but I have received just a lot of comments on, like, stream VODs of my challenge videos, and then, like, on the challenge videos themselves, where people talk about, like, just how impressed they are that I can throw myself at something for hours while constantly failing, and, like, not lose the, you know, drive to continue. And I don't know. It's interesting when, like, you have thousands of eyes on you, because people point out things about you that you maybe never thought about yourself, if that makes sense. So yeah, like, I never really thought of myself as a particularly disciplined or determined person, but apparently I have a much broader capacity for stupid bullshit than most. Do you think that boosts your confidence or no? I mean, there's really nothing a random person can say on the internet to genuinely boost my confidence, because none of you know me. So, like, while compliments are nice, and while I do particularly appreciate compliments of my craft, less of myself, like, if people are like, this is a really good video, like, you did a really good job editing it, or, like, you told a very compelling story, I do find more value and like, sentimentality in critique of my craft or art than someone just complimenting me, because, like, you don't know me, you know? You've never talked to me. And things you like about me may be true, or they might not be. So even if, like, someone says something like, you're super funny, or you're really charismatic, or, like, you're a really good entertainer, like, I appreciate those things. I'm not trying to imply that I don't, but I wouldn't say I get, like, a confidence boost from compliments by strangers. I definitely would say, like, I see more room to, like, accept compliments of, like, objective things, like my skill at something, than subjective things like you seem like a fun person. You know? I don't know. Kind of rambling. Okay. It's time to use the Simply Snaps method that no one thought about except me. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with enjoying outside validation, and I don't even think there'd be something wrong with getting a boost in confidence from personality compliments from strangers. Just, I had never even thought about it before, honestly, but when someone a minute ago asked if compliments like that boosted my confidence, I thought about it and was like, I don't think so. Never really thought about it, though. I suppose it's like I never really let my guard down around you guys. Like, there's a hot mic. I'm performing. Whether it's a scripted video where I literally meticulously think over every word and then have time to voice it and then think about it and then edit it and then present it, or whether it's a stream where just like, you know, there are barriers, you know? Like, I don't talk about where I live. I don't use my name. I avoid identifying factors. Like, I'm not myself with you guys. So, on one hand, it's like a compliment from you guys wouldn't really mean much because you don't know me. But another equally valid way to look at it is a compliment from you guys wouldn't mean that much either because, like, it's not really me. You know? Not completely. I'm not putting on I'm not putting on, like, a completely different persona or anything. Like, I still am, generally speaking, my own beliefs, telling jokes I find funny, etc. But, like, it's a really polished, sterile version of me, you know? I don't know. I think I'm making sense. I'm at least making sense to me. I guess what I'm saying is, functionally, we all know, like, you can't trust someone's Facebook feed if they look happy or if they look like they're living a better life than you because their Europe trip looked super cool and you're jealous. You can't trust that. You also can't trust, you can't trust how your, like, favorite, you know, creator behaves. I can say with confidence that there is not some dark side, you know? But y'all have no reason to believe that. And it's been demonstrated time and time and time and time and time again that people can be really cool in scripted videos and in highly controlled live stream environments and actually not be cool. You know? So some people can be extremely not cool in actuality, no matter how popular their little persona is. Man, I just want to get to the desert. Darkseid is being a silly little goober. Wood! 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 Eh. JoJo's Kazar Adventure. All right, good enough. I don't know. Not to get all existential, but yeah, like, I do think in general it is healthy to remind yourself that no matter how much you love a favorite creator, that, like, you don't really know them, and also, they could suck. They could. And I'm going to take a bold stance here. maybe even a self-serving one, you could argue. To a certain extent, it's fine if a creator is kind of a dickhead or kind of an asshole, kind of a self-absorbed prick, even if they've hurt people in their lives, you know? Like, Pobody's Nerfect, there's two sides to every story. I do think we're all kind of, like, constantly holding our breath, waiting to find out something about, like, every internet personality. But, like, my favorite example is the Dan Avidan controversy that, in my opinion, wasn't even a controversy, where it started as, like, he slept with a minor fan, and then it was like, okay, actually, she wasn't a minor. She was 24. But, like, she sent him fan mail once when she was 17, so contact had been established when she was a minor. And then she aggressively approached him and said, if you're ever in my hometown, I'd love to take you to dinner. And then he did a tour there. So they got dinner and they had sex when she was like 24 and he was like 35. And then like 6 years later, it came out and a bunch of people got mad. And they were like, okay, well, even though she was 24, there was still a power dynamic there. And it's like, guys, I don't need my musicians to be like stand-up guys. Like, I don't particularly care about this or any of this. And it keeps becoming flimsier. And it's just starting to sound like it's not my goddamn business. And I use that example because it's like everyone, it started as like he groomed a minor, and then it's like, well, okay, he demonstrably didn't do that. But still, there are social power implications in what he did, and it's like, okay. Is Lee Dan Avidan an awesome person that I would let babysit my kid? I don't know. Do I need him to be to like his music? No. I feel like within us all, there's this like innate Puritan culture that we have to combat and we have to resist. Because like, it's one thing to hold monsters accountable for genuinely awful things they do and powers that they abuse. It's a losing battle and very immature to demand character perfection from everybody in the world at all times. And if you expect that, you will only be disappointed by everyone in your life forever. So, like, you know, you don't know me. You don't know most of the people you watch. We could disappoint you. What really matters is, like, is someone a frickin' monster and a predator? Anything short of that, it's just, I personally don't care. Does that make sense? Like, I really don't. And I realized it as I got older. Of just like, oh, I don't need these silly people on the computer to be perfect. You know? I don't even need them to be good. I can't, in my, you know, right mind, support a monster. But, like, as far as just, like, oh, well, don't meet your heroes. I guess he's kind of shitty. I don't have the time or energy to care about that. Like, I don't know. Really no interest at all in litigating if someone kind of sucks. Most people kind of suck. You know? Like... What the fuck is this shit? Barrels? Is this Donkey Kong? Can I just wind bomb over this? Define monster. If there were extremely credible allegations of, like, sexual assault or something against a creator by multiple people, I would be concerned. If someone sometime had consensual sex with someone and there might have been parasocial issues, I don't care. You know? Like, define monster, I don't know. It's like porn. You know it when you see it. Like, there is a big difference between someone just being kind of a dick, someone just being kind of shitty, someone disappointing you, and then, like, someone where it's like, okay, I can't support them, you know? And really, that does come down to you. Like, I personally don't need perfection or even goodness from artists who create things I like. I just need them to not be, like, horrible scourges of the earth. But, like, it could be different for you. And then there's the conversation of, like, well, what if someone, like, did a rug pull or something and, like, scammed their fans into buying a cryptocurrency before pumping and dumping it? Like, I'm not going to support that person. Yeah, I would say that's a fair reason, you know? So, all right, I'm going to pause before we go into Gerudo Town. I'll wrap this up just by saying I don't really care. Like, you're asking for specifics. You're asking for what would someone have to do. What I'm finding as I get older is just, I really just take things as they come. And if someone does something, I can say, that's not really my business, I don't care. Or I can say, yeah, that's fucked up, I'm not going to support them anymore, you know? But, like, I will just say there is, like, a bit of Tumblr Puritanism going on the internet where, like, thought crimes and like, everyone needs to be ooh-woo perfect. And it's hard to even talk about this without sounding like I'm about to launch my Netflix special called Canceled. I'm not opposed to consequences for actions. What I am saying is, if, like, you're the kind of person who messages a mutual because they're following someone who retweeted something problematic 3 years ago and you just want to let them know so they can unfollow that person, you're probably grappling with a bit of online puritanism. You know? And that's all I'll say. All right. So what's going to happen? We're in. Yeah, Linkle can just enter Gerudo Town. Literally no problem. Damn it. Hang on. Buy something from me. There we go. We don't have to wear this, though. Noise. That a 6-pack? Hang on. Have to investigate. In the light. Yes. Barely. It's probably not possible to notice on stream. There were a few pixels there. She is more muscular than Link. That's really funny. Yo. Riju, I still have beef with you. We're not cool. We're not friends. You wouldn't enter the Lightning Temple. You think I forgot. You think I forgot pushing you across this desert to get you into the Lightning Temple. How do you have beef with her if it hasn't happened yet? It happened. The video's come out already. The Lightning Temple is right over there. Just gotta dig it up. But yeah, we can wear anything we want in here. Because why shouldn't we? We're Stinkle. All right, gamers. My voice is getting a little tired. I know we're at like the short end of a stream. Normally we go 3.5, 4.5 hours, but I'm feeling a little tired. So I'll tell you what. Next week, we'll either be playing more Linkle, or we'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom, because this has made me want to play Tears of the Kingdom a lot. So, keep your eyes peeled. I will be back very soon. Thank you so much for spending some of your Friday night with me. I do not take that for granted. Had a lot of fun. Loved seeing a lot of familiar usernames. Loved the fan art, the memberships, the super chats. You're all too good to me. If you beef with someone, then go back in time. Do you still have beef with them? Yes, you should kill them while they're a child before they can wrong you. See ya!